This is the story of Jessica Parker, a ghost operative who was born in Eldridge, England on November 15, 1988. She knew she had always wanted to be an undercover investigator as a kid. Her dad's name was Justin Parker. He was her hero and best friend. Jessica never knew her mom as a kid due to the war in England at the time. So Jessica was devastated when she found out on the news that her father had been killed by the Eldridge Police Department, which is a rogue police department. She revealed the reason why the police killed her dad, because her father Justin had an encrypted flash drive with all of the various devices Tristan had used to hide his tracks with the EPD, as well as her father Justin. He took the flash drive back by forcing the police station to hand it over. Later one day, Jessica's father found the flash drive during the death of an accountant named Sarah Serrano. She had died because she felt helpless, trying to save her younger sister Isabella from a bullet by the EPD, which paralyzed her. However, Claire had the technology to save Isabella's life, and soon after, Isabella was able to walk again due to a chip implanted, leaving her younger sister in the hands of Claire Tucker because of the Eldridge Police Department. The Eldridge Police Department is a high-tech, rogue police organization that plans on taking over the world. There is no known leader because they are split up into smaller groups with multiple buildings around the city. The EPD plans to create a near-future or alternative reality where technology plays a central role in everyday life, and the police department has access to cutting-edge tech to cause chaos all around the world. This causes EPD to hack into all the banks in Eldridge, and later the world, Jessica knowing the information that her dad left her. She used that to her advantage, all of the information she found that her dad had on the EPD ended up leading her on a rooftop chase throughout Eldridge, England. She kept coming so close to catching the EPD, but they kept getting away. This led her to work with an old friend, Claire Tucker, to hunt and find the truth behind the EPD's motivation for the last 3 years. During the 3 years, the Eldridge Police Department had hacked into all of the drones and cars in Eldridge, causing chaos. Eldridge, England was a war zone, starting a chase between the police and Jessica Parker. The police didn't want them to know their secret and released them to the world. She ends up in her cell when her TV ends up getting hacked by Isabella Serrano, the accountant's younger sister. During this time, she is 17 years old. When she was 14, Isabella was taken to the foster home not knowing it was actually a secret underground bunker to hunt down rogue hackers. Isabella tells her to escape when the lights are out, and Jessica listens. The underground bunker was named PCDU, or Phantom Cyber Division Unit, which was established by Claire Tucker and Sarah Serrano before her death 3 years ago, in the early years of 2020, when Isabella was only 14 years old. Claire Tucker is actually Sarah Serrano's half-sister. Together, they end up forming the PCDU to stop the EPD in the middle of the chaos they have caused. Years later, when Jessica finally tracks down Tristan Briggs, the Cyber Phantom turns out to be her uncle. Tristan says the Eldridge Police Department killed her dad because Tristan and her dad, Justin, were working together to reveal the truths about the police department. Tristan worked with Justin because they were secret agents for the Phantom Cyber Division Unit. Claire and Sarah had both come to them to recruit them as top-secret agents when the EPD was trying to hide the fact they were trying to become a paramilitary group. Justin and Tristan both said yes to the opportunity. When all they wanted was to bring out the truth about what the EPD was actually doing, trying to become a dictatorship across the globe. However, her dad was getting so close to revealing the truth to the rest of the world about the EPD that he blamed himself for not saving her dad when he had the chance. But he needs her help to bring down the EPD in order to avenge Justin's and Sarah's deaths. They both head to the underground bunker when the rest of the team is devising a plan to take down the EPD. There's a secret tower covered by an invisible force field in the middle of the city. The billboards are how they are going to get the truth out to the world. Jessica and Tristan infiltrate the tower as fake EPD cops dressed up in tactical gear like a SWAT team. They get to the database room and Isabella starts the hack, Then Jessica and Tristan get into a shootout with the rogue cops, setting off the alarms. But just before reinforcements get to the EPD broadcast tower, Isabella finishes the hack, and the truth is broadcast to the world. The EPD is finally shut down, and the city gets rebuilt by the community, and Jessica decides to join the Phantom Cyber Division unit, continuing her father's legacy and carving out her own legacy in the process.